Hello, sixth graders. So today we're going to be doing the second part of analyzing our data for our statistical question. And it's going to be finding the mode and the median. So yesterday, we talked about finding the mean of our data, which is the average, and the range of our data. And we did our class example, which was how many siblings do you have? And you guys, for your homework, for part of your project, you guys analyzed the mean and the range of your own statistical questions that your classmates had answered. All right? So what we are going to do today is we're going to be talking about how to find the mode and the median. And we're going to need these data values as well. So we're going to fill these in. The mode, it is a value that occurs most often. And the mode is also a measure of center, similar to the mean, which was a measure of center. It kind of talks about something that's in the middle most often. To find the mode, all you do is find the value in your set that is the most common. So we're going to fill these in. We have 3 zeros and 7 ones. So we have 3 zeros, 7 ones. And then we have 12 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threes. One 4 and 1 5. So this is pretty obvious. The value that occurs most often, well, it was the twos that we wrote down. So the mode or the most common data value is a 2. So most students have 2 siblings. And that's all the mode is, just finding what is the most common. Okay, so that's one part of today's lesson is finding the mode. What is the most common data value? Now, if you do not have a common data value, then you would just say, I don't have any data values that I have in common. All right, so you would just state that you don't have a mode. Now, the next way we can analyze our data is to find the median. And the median is the middle data value. So it is a measure also of center. Okay, median measures the middle. To find the median, first we have to list the values from least to greatest. All right, and how we do that, then what we do, we cross them out, alternating between small and large values. All right, so we have to cross them out, alternating until you get one in the middle. Now, it's really, really important. If there is an even number of data values, meaning there's 2 in the middle, which in this case, we're going to have that because we have 30 total values. The median, if you have 2 in the middle, would be the average of the 2 middle values. All right, so what we're going to do, we are going to order them. So we have 0, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 twos, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 6 threes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we have a 4 and a 5. So what I want you guys to do on a scrap piece of paper, I want you to list all of your data values in a line from least to greatest. Because now what we're going to do is we are going to cross them off, one lowest, one highest, one lowest, one highest, until we get to the middle. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Cross it off 0, cross off the 5. Cross off the other 0, cross off the 4, and we alternate going from lowest to highest, back and forth until we get a middle value. Oh, cross that on, sorry. Now, in this case, we have 2 in the middle, okay? But there's 2 twos, which means that even though we have 2 numbers in the middle, it would still be a 2. So our median or our middle data value is a 2, okay? Now, let's think about your data. Let's say that instead of, now let's just make up a data value. Instead of, let's say, a 2 and a 2 in the middle like we got, you get a 3 and a 5. And those are the two values in the middle if you have an even number. What you would do, you don't want to have two medians. Instead, what you would do, you would find the mean, which is what we did the other day. You would add them together and then divide by 2. So if we add 3 and 5, we would get 8, and then divide by how many we added, which is 2. So 8 divided by 2, your mean would actually be 4. All right, so keep that in mind, that if you have two numbers in the middle, when you cross them off and there's both the same amount on each side, okay, you would add them up and divide by 2. Find the mean of those two things, and that would be your median. All right, so what you guys are going to do is you are going to, just like you did yesterday, okay, you are going to find your data, and you are going to complete the Google slide that has you finding the mode of your data and the median of your data. If you have any questions, utilize these notes, but you can also email me and I will help you out. All right, have a wonderful day. Bye.